Hello everyone. So today we will trade starting from $19 and in my trading we will rely on the moving average and we will trade on the 5-second time frame and awesome oscillator. We'll open trades from 30 seconds to 1 minute. My plans for today are to make $6,000 and you will find out whether I will succeed or not by watching this video to the end. And be sure to like my videos, leave a comment, and press the bell. And if you want to know how to get real money, send me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram, and I will add you to my closed Telegram channel where I'll be sharing profitable signals with you. The only thing you need to do is just to find my Telegram nickname in the pinned comment. So, well, let's get started. So let's have a look at the chart. We see that the price, after a long bearish trend, broke away from the level of support and went up with an impulse, breaking through the current level of resistance. When I see that the chart is being crossed by the moving average from top to bottom, while the diagram has recently been represented mainly by red bars, I decide to open a trade for $19 for a further price fall for 30 seconds. And we see that, of course, it was not the best entry point, but still we managed to make money. So let's see what happens next. The histogram of the oscillator is located below the zero level, which indicates the relevance of the downward movement. On the chart, we observe that the price went flat and there's a price gap and the price goes below the moving average. So I open a trade for $35 for further price fall for 30 seconds. And we see that even after our entry points, there was an impulse upward movement. The price came back and went a little lower, so we managed to make money on this trade. So let's find the next entry point. We see that after the test of the level of resistance, the price went down and has recently been moving near the level of support. At the same time, we see that on the awesome oscillator, green columns appear above the zero level and the price has been moving above the moving average for some time. Therefore, I expect a further increase in the price and open a trade for $67 for 30 seconds. And after a while, we see that there was a slight increase in the price, which allows us to make a profit. So let's see what happens in the market next. So after testing the level of resistance, the price trades below it for a while and then breaks through it again. And the price goes below the average moving line. We also see that on the awesome oscillator, the histogram begins to appear below the zero level with the red column. So I think this is a good moment to open a trade for further price fall for $128 for 30 seconds. And we see that the price didn't show a big fall, but these small movements was enough to make money. And just like that, we were able to increase our income. In my closed Telegram channel, I constantly share such profitable signals. So look for my nickname in the pinned comment and message me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram and I will definitely add you. And now let's find the next entry point. We see that the price continues to move along the average moving line with mainly red long candles. After breaking through the level of support and a significant increase of the red columns on the awesome oscillator, I decided to open a trade for the entire amount of my deposit for a subsequent price fall for 30 seconds. And we see that during this time, the price goes below its last minimum, which allows us to make a profit. So let's see what happens in the market next. After a strong decline, the price goes flat and the average moving line crosses from the bottom up. On the awesome oscillator, the histogram is represented by green columns. It tells us that the bearish trend is slowing down, so we can try to take some upward movement and open a trade for $466 for 30 seconds. And we see that our trade closes above the entry point, so this trade brings us a profit. Now let's choose the next entry point. We see that the price already tested the current level of resistance several times. which is represented on the chart by the green line. The histogram on the awesome oscillator is rather unexpressed, but it's still above the zero level. We also see that green columns are starting to grow. The price is testing the level of resistance and updating the last maximum point and leaving above the average moving line. Therefore, I think this is a good moment to open a trade for $890 for a further price raise for 30 seconds. And we see that the price goes above our entry point and we managed to make money on this trade. And if you want to make money like me, message me, the Covert team, in my private messages in Telegram, and I will add you to my private channel where I will share cool trading signals with you for free. So now let's see what happens in the market. So recently a downward movement formed in the market, and after testing the level of support, the price broke through it and went lower. I also move the green line to the level relevant for this case. The price has been moving under the moving average for some time, and the histogram is also below the zero level. All this indicates the continuation of the downward movement, so I open a trade for $1,700 for further price fall. And I see that immediately after my entry into the trade, the price shows an upward impulse crossing the average moving line. But then the price still rolls back and we managed to close below the entry point. And this means that we make money again. So let's choose another entry point. We see that after a strong bullish movement and testing the level of resistance of the blue line, the price went down, moving to the level of support from the green line. The chart moves below the moving average on the awesome oscillator. The histogram is located below the zero level and is represented by red columns. I think that the price will go even lower, so I open a trade for the whole amount of my deposit for 1 minute. And we see that in a minute the price goes well below our entry points, which allows us to make a profit. As you may have noticed, I already have $6,137 on my deposit, and this means that my trading goal for today has been achieved. Therefore, I decide to finish my trading and leave the market. So as you can see, trading with two indicators is really interesting and profitable. And it gives you an opportunity to make real money, which you can spend on whatever you've been dreaming about for a long time. And you don't have to sit in the office from day to night and do boring routine. So just don't be afraid to use my strategy in your trading and you will definitely succeed. Thank you for watching my video to the end. I hope you liked it so much that you will definitely subscribe to my channel. Give a thumb up, leave a comment, and press the bell. And if you want to get cool trading signals from me, be sure to message me a Covert team to my Telegram and I will add you to my closed channel where I will teach you how to make money. So see you in the next video. Bye bye.